Hi everyone, it's your big sis in real estate, Ruth Marquise. I am here trying to give my agents a one up. I watch a lot of YouTube videos and people inspire me to do like different things, and they give so much advice. And I just feel like this is my way of giving back for all my YouTubers who have helped me out. So I want to help my agents out. I don't like to see people just come into business and they just don't get a lot out of it and then they leave. So I'm going to give you a quick tip as I go through my day, and I ever could find something. If I find something that's going to help you, I will. So this is what I'm doing, and I've told so many new agents this, but they don't believe me. So I'm doing it myself. So here you go. So here is like Facebook friends or whatever. I'm gonna just go back. This is an example of my Facebook friends and all of that, right? And what I'm doing is I'm going through them and then I'm just kind of like taking notes of who's who. All right, so that's it. I just say, hey, how are you? Okay? To send 30 messages a day to all your Facebook friends. Right now I have 3,700 Facebook friends. But I have over time sent so many people messages. So let me tell you what happened so far. Um, I found someone that my past client used to send to me before, and I was able to send them to my lender. That's one, and we're talking since like the other day. Um, I chatted with someone, and um, they are now more interested in my post and sharing. So that's always good. I encourage a couple of people that I know they're not in my state. Um, I um I found the one person that one of my lenders didn't contact. I'm always looking for new lenders, so it's not a perfect process until I have 10 always gonna call, always gonna do everything right perfectly, yeah, so somebody didn't call because she didn't qualify for their numbers. And so I found her and called her back. I sent her over to my lender, and still waiting for a message back from her, and then I'm able to check up with my lender, like what happened to this person. And then I'm able to, for my assistants to see like, okay, this is my family. This is we always have that issue. Like, this is people that, I know, and I know that they're either not ready or whatever. Or they bought a house, people that bought a house. I put everybody in and then I categorize them. I put colors for whoever. If I know somebody's working on it long term, then I put a certain color. If I know somebody's like really close, I put a different color. Um, what else? Okay, so then oh, she had just sent me a referral, and I wanted to check up on that referral and make sure she was good. And a referral is like when somebody sends you business, just in case somebody didn't know. I don't know if they're about to get in real estate and they don't know what that means. Let's not. I don't like to take terms for granted. All right. That you already know certain things and you need help. Da, 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 da. So this lady sent me a referral, and not only her, her score, by listening to me, her score went up 60 points and using what I gave her. And then I gave her another tip, and now she's going to ask her mom to be added to her credit card, and that's going to boost her credit. So I help my clients, and my customers fix their credit and just improve their credit. I can and then I basically highlighted the people that I like. So when I look at this list again, it will be just the people that are highlighted. So I'm not wasting my time. Like, if somebody's not interested, it just tells you who's who, keeps all the notes on everybody. All of my conversations as I go, I'm like putting them in and putting in the conversation so I know, okay, this is this person, this is that person. Because just because somebody doesn't live in the state, or just because somebody already bought a house, it does not mean that they will not refer someone to you. You just never know. So I keep track of everybody. And then us also past clients. If I haven't spoken, maybe I spoke to the girlfriend and not the boyfriend, or vice versa, the wife, the husband not the wife not the husband. I'm able to send them messages. Hey, how are you? Just checking up on you, and it keeps good relationships going. Um, I have another. I got an appointment. I get to text somebody on Friday. One of my leads. I get to. Sometimes when you send a lead, um, the timing doesn't match up. That's where it gets lost, and the lender has to move on to other people. That person wasn't ready, so that person is like, if they're not on point, they will miss that lead, and that was, could cause you like. And then I think doing this process, I was able to like my memory jog and find somebody that was she's kind of like between two realtors, and I told her the real deal, and she's like, well, maybe I won't because I can't find what I really really want. And I told her what to do to improve herself, and that's a future client. And I was like, no rush for me. I'm like, hey, buy a house today. No, if you don't want to buy one this year, I'm not gonna make you. I'm just gonna tell you what you need to do to move forward. um Keeping up with family is always good. And then just like I said, past clients. So yeah, and then somebody's actually going to help me with like somebody helped me with some advice about how to use the camera and how to improve my my video become much better. And now it's going to help me with my new camera. So I mean, helpful people are on here, encouraging people are on here, and sometimes you encourage the person. But I got some people I'm like, they don't want to buy a house, but they my friend. They encourage the mess out of me. I'm like, oh, thank you. So, and then to the point where they're doing what you do in another field, and that's awesome. That's always good. I was also able to help another person that wants to get a real estate license. So yeah, whatever you do. So these are things that you can do to increase your network. Go through all your Facebook friends, go through your list, and just talk to people and keep the door open, because like some people they're like getting surgery next week. I'm not gonna be like, hey, but you getting surgery, but you don't want to buy a house. I'm like, I wish them well. I just leave it at that. I put it there. Last time I spoke to you, I used my notes, and it helps me to remember everybody. And when people finally call me, I'm like, I know who you are. You are da 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 da. And it's always a good thing for people to be remembered. So that's a little tip, a big huge tip that you can do. That's not gonna cost you any money. It costs you time, but it also gives you clarity on who's who, what's what. I was able to contact so far 8 people today. Da, 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 da. Even from doing my videos, I got to contact people. So yeah, so far I'm at 8. I'm supposed to be at 30 though. So I've been working for hours here. I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna stop at 10. But yeah, all right, y'all have a blessed one. I'll see y'all later. Comment below if you have any other tips. Comment below if you will try this, and please subscribe to this channel. Tell all your agent friends to just subscribe to the channel, and then let me know what state you're watching me from.